enough. It's the Braves in DC to take on the Groundbreakers. A division clinching opportunity on the line. JP France getting the ball for mid-century. Former MVP Opie White stepping in the batter's box. First pitch swinging, ground to Goldschmidt at first for out number 1. 1 pitch and 1 out. It's LeBron James. Hammers one right field, right at Olivares for out number 2. 2 pitches and 2 outs. Brandon Lau will hit here. One on Lau.
1-1.
Strike. Bounce one to second base. Critter over to Goldschmidt, and the Braves go in order on just 5 pitches in the top of the first. France gets him 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom half. Alan Coffey getting the ball for Atlanta. He's set to face Zach Remillard, Paul Goldschmidt, and Wario for the Groundbreakers. Oops. Here's the leadoff man, the DH, Zach Remillard. Strike the bottom of the first. Strike 1 on Remillard. He's down 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bouncer to second, right at Brandon Lau.
He's out.
Leadoff man set down for mid-century. This will be Paul Goldschmidt. He takes a strike at 97. Through that one, 0-2 on Goldie. In the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Just foul. Another 1-2. Into the first baseman, Goldschmidt. He takes a ball. 2-2. He's off another. Off another pitch. Still 2-2 on Goldschmidt. We'll loop one into center field. Lau with a nice play. And Lau takes a hit away from Goldschmidt. 2 outs in the bottom of the first for Wario. The first one fouls it off at the plate.
That's the ball.
It's a swing. They say Wario went around for strike 2. Rider bounced foul. Wario fans to end the first inning. Coffey picks up his first strikeout. First of the game for either side. 17 pitches for Coffey in the first. We'll go to the second inning. Iglesias at 5 pitches for... France at 5 pitches for Jose Iglesias, Seiya Suzuki, and Teoscar Hernandez. There's the light-hitting third baseman Iglesias. Just one to left field, foul. High ball center field right there is Kiersey for out number 1. We'll bring up Seiya. It's hammered foul off to the right. Suzuki lifts a fly ball to Olivares in right. 2 up and 2 down for Atlanta in the second.
Batting six.
Hernandez will step in there. He crushes one to left field. And Atlanta strikes first here in the second inning. Teo goes deep, and the Braves are on top 1-0. The shortstop DeYoung. It's a ball inside. Ball to third base. Wario stabs it. His throw is not picked by Goldschmidt. It's going to be an E5. Muto will step to the plate and take a ball. Nothing Atlanta here in the second inning. Muto skies one center field for Kiersey. And the error doesn't lead to any additional damage, but the solo homer from Teoscar Hernandez makes it 1-0 Braves. Muto flies out to end it. France at 14 pitches. We'll hit the bottom of the second inning. Alan Coffey's at, 17 pitches for Edward Olivares, Eric Haas, and Dane Myers. Olivares to start the bottom of 2. Nothing Atlanta. Chris takes a ball in the dirt. 2-0. Skied off to the right. Sing ball foul. Just puts it in his pocket. 2-2 on Olivares. Another one hard and foul off to the left. 2-2 pitch. Just misses outside. Counts full. Eric Haas on deck. Olivares fans for out number 1. That's going to trigger a new arm to come in for the Braves. Will be the righty Tony Gonsolin who takes over for Coffey at 24 pitches. Gonsolin comes in to face Haas, Myers, and Critter. Here's the catcher, Haas. Just fastball foul. In front of a splitter, it's 0-2. It's a foul off to the right. Another 0-2 to Haas. Another foul ball. Staying alive in there. With foul. 5-pitch AB. This will be pitch 6. Haas strikes out. 2 down. This is Dane Myers. Plate. It's a hanging slider and fans on it for strike 1. Ball for strike 2 on Myers. No balls and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Guide on the infield. Jose Iglesias running in. We'll squeeze it, and we're through 2. Breakers go in order again on 10 pitches this time. 10 pitches for Gonsolin to get those last 2 outs after Coffey gets out number 1. We'll go to the third inning. 1-0 Braves. 14 pitches for France. He'll face 9-1-2 for Atlanta. Simpson, White, and James. Here is Simpson. Once went on the third base line, foul ball. This one down. It dies in front of Critter. One single for Simpson to open up the third.
The batter, the designated hitter.
DH White.
One
Pitch out. Nothing doing for Simpson at first. Ball one on Opie. Grounded out in inning number 1. There goes. Pitch misses high. Throw down Haast is high. 2-0 on White. Now 3-0. James in the on-deck circle. 3-0 to Opie. Catches the corner. 3-1 pitch. Now did a foul off first. 3 balls and 2 strikes. France come all the way back. It's in ball first base. Stabbed by Goldschmidt as Simpson moves up to third.
The first baseman,
There's LeBron James 0 for 1. He's lined out. The bullet into right field. Olivares will make the catch. Simpson tagging. He'll score, and the Braves lead it 2-0. That was a sac fly for James. And Lau will get a shot. Base is empty and 2 outs. Strike 1 on him. Outed to second base. Sliding stop Critter, who throws out Lau to end the top of the third. Braves will pick up 1 more. Simpson scores after the leadoff single. France throws 11 pitches. He's at 24. 2-0 Atlanta as we head to the bottom of 3. Gonsolin at 10 pitches for the bottom third of the Groundbreaker order. Brown Critter, Deshaun Kiersey Jr., and Tyler Wade. A rookie second rounder for the Groundbreakers. In his his 8th start at second base. It's a couple of strikes here. Gonsolin. Fouls that pitch off. And alive in there. Brown Critter's got a base hit back into center field, and the Groundbreakers have their first base runner here in inning number 3.
batting it. The center fielder.
John Kiersey Jr. See a fastball. Strike 1 on him. Wide to the left field, rather. It's Hernandez right there to put it away. Back to first goes Critter.
Batting done.
Wow, Tyler Wade at the plate.
One ball, no strike.
One misfires with the first. Chopped at the plate, foul. Ball and a strike. Lift that one foul the other way. 1-2 on Wade.
Ball
2-2.
2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wade fouls off a split. Skied to left field over towards the bullpen area, but gets foul. He's staying alive in there. Unable to find a way to put him away. The 2-2 again. Finally gets him with a curve. 2 strikeouts for Gonsolin. Give Remillard a look. Off the bottom of the first with an out. He fouls the fastball back. 4-3 put outs. His first trip. Starts with a slider. The ball's in 2 strikes. New fans to end the 3rd inning. Gonsolin with a couple of strikeouts in inning number 3. Leadoff single from Critters left at first. Gonsolin's at 28 pitches as we hit the 4th. JP France at 25. Set to face 4, 5, and 6 for the Braves. Jose Iglesias, Seiya Suzuki, and Teoscar Hernandez. Iglesias. Cranks one into left center. That's going to get over the head of Myers and nestle up against the wall. Iglesias will stop at second with a leadoff double here in the 4th.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki. As Iglesias went up and got that one. That is hammered. Right center field. No one's going to get there. It's going to nestle up against the wall. Iglesias scores easily. Suzuki will stop at 3rd. It's a triple. Atlanta leads at 3-0.
You can just let him into that.
There's Hernandez, who homered his first time. He takes strike 1.
I don't think we're going to score more than 3 runs.
Hernandez went deep in the 2nd inning. Braves have scored in 3 consecutive innings. Bouncing ball to shortstop. That will plate another. Wade has to go quick enough to get Hernandez. It's his 2nd RBI. It's 4-0 Atlanta.
Is it at all possible for us to just forfeit the game or no?
It's save your pitching, you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, in theory, yes. I mean, you'll give up a ton. You'll have to just put a position player in, and
Yeah. If we were to just put a position, because we're not scoring 4 runs on this team in this park.
If that's what you want to do.
Yeah, Brad, you want to just put a position player up, and is there even like a run rule, or is it just gonna be like 90-0?
I mean, it's not gonna be 90-0, but you'll just start chucking position players up there.
Yeah, until they fly out.
Right. Up to you.
Yeah, go ahead and do it. Who are we have on the bench?
On your bench, let's see. It is Heim, Tabor, Tebow, and who's the other one? I could just not be lazy and look, I guess, in the actual game instead of on the sheet. Oopsies. Heim, Taylor, Tebow, and Tabor. Wait, did I say that? Yeah, Tabor, Tebow, Taylor, and Heim. Do you have a preference?
I mean, not particularly. Tebow is. Yeah, no, it's whatever you want.
All right. Let's try to think about who the easiest. So your DH is currently Remillard. Where can you go in the field? Anywhere. Nice. I won't pull your catcher because that doesn't make any sense. Let's put him in for. No. Actually, wait a minute. It needs to be an 8-run game first. Actually.
Oh, before you can do that. All right.
Yeah,
well, I guess just throw it till his arm falls off.
Well, I was gonna say you could just put all the guys on and not waste pitches that way. Make it 8-0.
If you want to just run them all around.
Yeah, I could do that. Just to make it 8 so that the position player can come in legally. Oops. So who needs to be up when this happens? It is Suzuki.
2 more.
Brandon Lemon. Now batting, the third baseman.
Iglesias. Okay. That makes sense. We will figure out. Okay, so Remillard will come into the field. We'll say I don't want to pull Critter because he's one of your younger guys. Let's put him in for Dane Myers, I guess. I don't know. Actually, where are you on the order? Remillard just hit too. Fuck. That's fine. Put him in for Dane Myers. Oh, okay, and then somebody in the it's actually somebody in the field who has to pitch for you.
Oh, they have to be like in the field right now.
Well, I mean, yeah, just currently for the first. It doesn't really matter who it is though. We can just let Remillard pitch. That's fine.
Yeah.
And then for Francis' spot in the order, so Remillard will go to the mound. For Francis' spot in the order, Taylor, Tebow, or Tabor, I guess. Who do you want to come into left field?
I guess Tebow.
Okay. Yeah, get Tebow some reps. So Tebow will come in for Myers in left field. Remillard has entered the game on the mound. It's LeBron James at third base, Brandon Lau at second base, Jose Iglesias at first base with 1 out, Seiya Suzuki at the plate. 8-0 Atlanta. Don't feel like you have to tune it. You just stay here for this. I can just leave Remillard in the rest of the game if you have better
I just
things
want to
do.
see that bat, honestly.
Oh, okay. Here's Suzuki. That is crushed into left center and may clear the bases. It is 11-0 Atlanta here in the fourth.
All right. Well, I'll see you next game, Matt.
I appreciate it.
See ya.
See ya. Remillard at 1 pitch for Teoscar Hernandez. It sure seems this evening that the Braves are going to take home the division title. The question now being how many runs will they score in this ball game? Hernandez cranks one foul off to the right. Oh. 11-0 Atlanta in the fourth. Going to be an out. Critter gets it to Goldschmidt for out number 2. Remillard at 4 pitches for Paul DeYoung. Young has walked. He's also reached via error. Now he's got an RBI single into left field. Suzuki will score. That makes it 12-0 Braves. Millard has thrown 5 pitches for Real Muto. The 10 spot for Atlanta here in the fourth. JP France responsible for the first 11 runs. He may be here a while as Real Muto lines one into center field for a knock.
The center.
6 pitches for Remillard, rather. This will be Orenthal J. Simpson.
32. AJ Simpson.
I don't know what the record is in this league for most position player pitches thrown, but we may approach it in this game as Simpson flies one to right center. Tabor, or sorry, that's Olivares who makes the catch. And the top of the fourth is over. 7 pitches for Zach Remillard to get the last 2 outs. The Braves pick up 10 runs on 5 hits. Their lead is 12-0 as we go to the bottom of 4. Gonsolin at 28 pitches for Goldschmidt, Wario, and Olivares. Gonsolin lands 2 in a row. Ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, that's
2
it.
and 2. Goldie strikes out.
Third baseman, number
1 out in the 4th. 4 strikeouts for Gonsolin. Oh, hey, Colby.
Oh, and 1.
The Groundbreakers went down 4-0 in the 4th. Then said,
1 ball.
walk
1
it to
strike.
8 and put a position player in. We're done.
It's fun.
So a position player is going to throw the last 5 innings of this game. Gonsolin's going to come out here at 36 pitches.
I'm sure Kyle's irate.
New pitcher for Atlanta is the righty Joel Payamps. Comes in for Gonsolin at 35 pitches. Be Payamps to face Olivares Haas Tebow if he has to.
Is South Carolina still winning?
Oh no, we were getting blown out last I looked.
Oh, nice.
Let's see what it is
Go
now.
Cox.
1-0.
Yeah, we're down 17 with 4 minutes left. Ooh.
1-1. Oh,
This has a chance to be the highest non. I don't know if the Braves are going to score that many runs. This isn't that. Oh, it's extra bases. I don't think the Braves are going to put up a 30 spot, but I'm going to say this could be the highest non-intentional walk score of all time. Although I guess the Groundbreakers did intentionally walk in 4 runs, so I don't know what the threshold is of counting.
Yeah, it's still.
no ball. 1 strike.
I don't know. I don't think it falls in the same category.
Well, I mean, the 30 to whatever game counted awards position players for sure too. That Pittsburgh Omaha game on the moon,
Yeah.
where the position players do like the last couple innings.
Dude, speaking of the moon, what a weird Boomers game tonight.
You watched the whole thing?
Yeah. I was watching on Twitch.
Nice. Strikes out. Yeah, 9 in the first inning, and then nobody scores for however long until the 7th inning, I think, until Ty got 2 or 3. The weird base running.
The base running was great. Yeah, I clipped that one. That's how you knew I was watching. You know.
Yeah. Point.
We got to get people clipping again. I feel like I'm the only one who ever does it.
Yeah. The first 4 games of the day were all 1-run games. I don't think this one's gonna end in a 1-run game, but I guess there's time.
23. James.
So when Lime tells me every time Opie is on first, step steal, does that include when a position player is in? I guess it has to, right?
What?
Oh boy.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, that's LeBron's first home run as an Atlanta Brave. That will make it 14-0. I do think we are headed for 30.
What was the question though before?
When Lime gives me like instructions for the game saying like, oh, every time Opie is on first base, with nobody in front of him, step steal. I assume that includes with a position player in, and I have to do it, right?
Well, yeah, I assume he wants that to try to rack up some stats for him.
Oh, I mean, the Braves might end up with 40 hits in this game.
So Opie's gonna win MVP. It sounds like.
Well,
Good
oh no,
record.
he's on the other side. It's not Opie's actually hasn't had as good of a year as you would think. It's actually probably going to be LeBron who ends up winning it because he was so good with Omaha before he got traded. How did Remillard get more confidence from giving up a hit?
How does Miller have any confidence?
I don't know. He's throwing 10 pitches and he's Paul, buddy.
It's gonna be a long night if you keep doing that, Paul.
How many hits do they have? 10. I don't know.
Is there a mercy rule?
What?
I think there should be a mercy rule.
Oh, just let it fall. 32. Yeah, I
Fucking
mean, the whole
Wario.
reason there's not a mercy rule though is so you can't like just walk in all the guys and save your pitching that way.
I mean,
I know
this
that
is not. It's just not effectively the same thing.
it is. It is effectively the same thing. Look at Remillard getting some confidence from that. What? Did I be caught? Oh, he's got 2 outs in a row. He's getting hot. Don't let Zach Remillard get hot.
So will the game eventually take him out for a different position player if he runs out of
No,
energy?
they'll put a pitcher in for him,
Ah,
which is why I have to keep making sure that doesn't happen.
Nope. Ball one. One ball. No strike.
Come on, Remillard, throw strikes, bud.
oh, I went and paid the strip club manager today. You'll be glad to know.
Nice.
That's a ball.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you, mate.
Nice job, Remillard.
She was like, "Yeah, can you go to the body shop and give them the cash?" And I was like, "No, they're open during the day. I can't leave the office right now, um, really at all." She's like, "All right, you can bring it by the strip club, and I'll get it to him." I was like, "All right, cool."
On the video, I really couldn't even tell that you sideswiped her.
I was pretty. I remember like cutting the wheel like that, right? Because you can tell obviously I cut the wheel. You can see that.
Yep.
I
That
remember
can
that,
see.
but I remember the people in the car being like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" And I was like, "Oh yeah." And I thought I stopped in time, and they all thought that too. I guess like none
How
of us
bad?
felt.
How bad was the damage?
It didn't look that bad. I mean, you could tell there was some stuff, but
Was it really that much? Was it really that expensive?
I don't know. But I wasn't gonna question it because I was driving drunk.
0-1.
Where is it? I'll find it and send it to you.
One
I
ball.
can't find my
No
messages
strike.
with her. There we go.
Not sure we've ever had a game before where a team has not struck out.
You can definitely see I got her though, or somebody got her, and there's a video.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the video didn't make
Bizarre
it.
for it to bizarre
Oh,
coincidence.
it's not that. It's not bad at all.
No,
That seems very expensive for what that was.
yeah, but
I'm
I don't
sure
know.
she's taking advantage of you,
Yeah, it's fine.
and you have no leverage, obviously.
Yeah, um, it's also her father-in-law's body shop, so
Yeah, she's definitely gouging you then, knowing that she can.
I mean, she sent me a picture of the invoice, so like there is an invoice that has that amount on it.
Sure, but that's not that hard to do. And your
Yeah,
father-in-law is the body shop owner.
yeah.
Actually makes it
But
very
again,
easy.
like you said, I have no leverage, so. I don't know, man. Strip club managers are notably great people, so I don't know if I would expect her to do that.
Hey! Now batting. The shortstop. Tyler. Gray.
I was just talking about earlier after the Hartford and the Boomers game
No
about
ball.
how the Braves' run differential wasn't great for being 7-0. I think this may remedy that.
Well, they don't have any good players.
That hurts. I'm very excited for Braves Mariners game 10 because it doesn't matter at all for the Braves, but I think Lime wants to beat the shit out of him.
No, that's a ball.
It would have been more satisfying if he didn't sell off an entire team.
Yeah. I mean, that division is such a mess. I have no idea who's going to make the playoffs outside of if the Braves hold on to this 14-run lead, of course. Oh no, Zach Remillard's getting a little tired out there.
Oh no.
Ugh. Oh, I was gonna hit the bag. Strike him out, Zach. Or not. That's okay too. How does it feel to see Opie and OJ reunited in Atlanta? It's just like the Devil Braves.
Feels good. Feels good. I like Lime. Root for him. It's gonna be real weird when he's the 1 seed and I catch him in the first round.
Oh, Paul, buddy. It is a 14-run game in the 6th inning. Please stop doing that. Yeah, you would if he finishes the 1 seed. You finish the 16. You hang out a play-in, and you have to face Opie and OJ.
Yeah. What if I have to break their hearts by taking them out? I can totally beat the Braves in a 3-game series.
I mean, at that point, yeah, you'd have navigated your way. I mean, your pitching may be dead, which may suck, but having to win 5 in a row or whatever.
I don't know, man. If the Chihuahuas are really selling,
They're not, I don't think.
Still, if I can just avoid them.
I think they're open to moving anybody, but I don't think they're like actively looking for.
Like the Storm Chasers are sold long enough where I think I could take them.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's the Squirrels too have a bunch of payroll, but
the Squirrels have never been good. Yeah, I think if I end up the 8, I would draw the 4 potentially in the last round of that, right?
If you are the 8, yeah, you would draw the 4.
So I would avoid the strippers and strippers or the bees, whoever's the 3. I would probably have to be the Chihuahuas at some point. There's kind of no way I avoid the Chihuahuas.
Well, yeah, the Stripers and the Bees will be. Well, they are. Well, one of them would finish 2, probably, yes, and the other one would finish.
I mean, I'd rather play the Chihuahuas than the strippers or the bees, I think.
Yeah, probably.
None of those are ideal. But hey, man, all it takes is a little bit of magic, you know?
Yeah.
I might have to get there.
What is this fucking camera angle?
I'm gonna be the 8 probably, which means I get a free game against the Phillies or the Athletics.
What is going on? There we go. Good lord. Clean it up.
We can do it, man. We can do it.
Oh, swinging strike.
All right, I would love to keep you company all night, but I need to go to sleep. I haven't been on time for work all week.
Cool. Alrighty.
See ya.
See ya.
Have fun.
I probably won't. 0-2 on James. Takes the ball. I don't know why anybody would be watching this anymore. It's in the dirt, 2-2. Guide to center. Caught there by Kiersey. Throw will come to third. White tags and is in there. The Braves will score again to make it 15-0. Oops. Remolard's at 35 pitches for Brandon Lau. Sack fly from James. Stats in this game are going to be so weird. White's at third. 2 down. Remillard hanging on to some energy there. Bullet to first. Goldschmidt will step on the bag. The Braves get just the 1 in the top of the 6th inning. They get that run on 2 hits. Remillard's at 36 pitches. In the bottom of the 6th, Payamps at 24 pitches for the pitcher Remillard, then Goldschmidt and Wario. Hits are just 12-2 in favor of the Braves. I say just. Position player Zach Remillard's thrown 2 2/3 innings out of the bullpen. He pops the first pitch of the 6th inning to Lau for out number 1. Payamps now at 26 pitches for Goldie. Goldie 0 for 2, a fly out and a strikeout. Goldschmidt hammers one left center field. That is going to one hop off the wall. Should be extra bases for Goldschmidt. In at second with a 1-out double. Payamps at 27 pitches for Wario. The rookie third baseman. There's one into right field. Suzuki makes a nice catch. Throw coming into Lau. Goldschmidt back to second base. 2 outs. In the 6th, Payamps has completed 2 innings out of the bullpen. The batter is Edward Olivares. Olivares has an extra base hit today down the right field line. A double. He did not score, obviously. Payamps misses with the first one. Fouled off. Chases one in the dirt. 2 on Olivares. The middle. Lau keeps it on the infield. It's going to be a base hit for Olivares. They'll put runners at the corners with 2 outs for Eric Haas as the Groundbreakers try to break onto the scoreboard. One from Payamps. Payamps likely to finish this game out for Atlanta. Haas by LeBron James. And the Groundbreakers are on the scoreboard. It's 15-1. The I single for Eric Haas with 2 outs in inning number 6. Payamps at 34 pitches for Tim Tebow. Tebow struck out last inning. He'll roll one to James. James will step on the base. That's all for the 6th. The Groundbreakers get that run back that they gave up in the top of inning number 6. 11 pitches for Payamps. He's at 35. Groundbreakers pick up a run on 3 hits. We'll go to the 7th inning with Remillard at 36 pitches for Iglesias, Suzuki, and Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging strike on Iglesias. Large thrown 2 2/3 innings, has given up just 4 runs. Ball's in a strike. Pops up Iglesias behind second base. Critter makes the catch for out number 1. 40 pitches for Zach Remillard. This will be Seiya Suzuki. A double, a triple, and a fly out. There's an additional out in there somewhere. As well as first time up. Remillard out of energy now. Bullet foul. Flies one foul off to the right. It's 0-2 on Suzuki. One into the corner. That is going to drop for a base hit. Olivares stays on his feet to keep Suzuki to a single. That's his third hit. Remillard at 43 pitches now for Teoscar Hernandez, who's 1 for 3. He also walked. (15-1) Braves here in the 7th. He lines one into left field for a base hit. Knock for Atlanta. Teoscar's second. Remillard's at 44 pitches for Paul DeYoung.
Now batting.
DeYoung has a base hit in the game.
Shortstop. Paul DeYoung. One ball.
And this is way high. That one lands for strike 1. A pickoff move from a position player. Not sure I've seen that one. Suzuki's back into second. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls. 1 strike.
DeYoung. That is hammered foul down the right field line. 2-2 on DeYoung. We got Muto in the on-deck circle.
3 balls.
Misses way outside. 3-2. Muto has got a couple hits. Waits his turn. Young fouls off a sinker. Other 3-2. Bouncing ball to shortstop. Flip to Critter for 1. On to Goldschmidt. It's a 6-4-3 double play. That ends the top of the 7th. It's a scoreless inning for Remillard. He throws 15 pitches. He's at 51. Stretch time here. DC. Pyamps at 35 pitches for Critter, Kiersey, and Wade. First 0 put up for the Groundbreakers since the first inning. You can believe it. The Nerfy cashed in this game with 16 runs scored. Critter strikes out to start the 7th. And we'll get him for out number 1. Pyamps at 39 pitches for Kiersey. Way high.
Ball 2.
2-0. Finds the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Wade on deck.
What's up, Matthew?
Hey, Bob.
Oh, this is water.
Yeah, the position player's been in since about the 4th inning.
Wait, the pitcher's been. Oh, is this a bat or a?
The Groundbreakers have a position player in.
Oh my! Were the Groundbreakers here to start the game?
Yep. Yeah, they quit at 4-0.
Was it in the first inning that they quit?
No, I think it was the 4th. Yeah, it was the 4th inning. They were down 4-0 in the 4th.
What the hell happened there? This is just free all-stars for the Braves.
It's been ugly since then, obviously. Although the position player's held his own on the mound. It's been okay. I mean, he's given up.
He's only given up 11 runs.
No, I think he's actually given up 7. Oh, Seiya Suzuki. Yeah, because he couldn't come in until it was 8-0. And those 3 runs were technically charged to the other pitcher. I think he's actually 4 earned runs of his own. In, let me see how many innings now that he's back on the mound. 3 2/3. I mean, the ERA is over 9, but, you know, for a position player, you'll take that. There's Real Muto to lead off the top of the 8th.
Nobody joined you to keep you company.
Colby did for a little bit. Colby
How's
got
the inside the
inning and a
park
half.
home run derby going?
I'm still so far. I haven't even continued it from where we were.
Well, at this point, it should only be guys who have already hit one, so you know it's possible.
Yes.
1 ball, 2 strike. Ball. 2-2.
Look at Zach Remillard, man. Getting people out. He's completed 4 innings. He's given up 4 runs.
Hey! No ball, 1 strike.
Oh, Wario.
How are these just not free hits?
I think the game rubber bands at some point and just keeps the game
Ah.
close. Or Braves only have 14 hits.
One ball, no strike.
Uh-oh, if Remillard's about to hit 60 pitches.
Oh, he can't pitch for 5 games now.
Yeah, he's going to be out for 4 games. He's at 60 pitches. Only 4 runs allowed in 4 2/3 innings. Payamps is at 47 pitches for Goldschmidt, Wario, and Olivares. Oops.
Ball. 1-0.
15-1, man. Can the Braves, in theory, put in a position player if they wanted?
1 ball,
Yep.
1 strike.
They could.
Ball 2.
I feel like at the 8th inning mark, or even at the 7th, that's what you would want to do.
Ball. 3-1.
I'm just going to let this one guy die out there and end the game.
Preserve some pitching, at least.
They're just going to sacrifice this guy. Sacrifice their worst reliever.
Yeah. The Groundbreakers suck.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you spend $8.
Well, the Blue Jays did it and beat me, so.
Spent $12. 50% more. I mean, the Groundbreakers have a win, too.
Who's on the other side of the World Baseball Classic? Is it Dominican in Japan?
No. The Dominican is facing, I don't remember who it was.
Oh, we're in
Venezuela
the
faces
quarters.
Japan. We're in the quarters, yes.
You said who faces the Dominican?
The Dominican faces whoever finished second in that Japan pool, right? So Korea.
I don't know. Well,
Yeah,
all
it's
I know
Korea.
is that the Dominican are your champions. Who's pitching the quarters for us? We don't need anyone big.
Webb.
Kind
I think
of.
Webb the quarters, Skeens the semis, and fucking McLean the finals if we get there.
Nope. Matthew Boyd. I'd rather have his bum ass than that fucker who can't locate.
I mean, we'll be lucky to get to the finals from what we've seen anyways at this point.
Yeah, the Dominican is the champs.
We'll be lucky to get to the finals and beat the Dominicans. Even if we beat the fucking Canadians at the point.
If we beat the Canadians, who do we play?
Leading off.
The Dominicans.
Okay, that's our semifinal, and then the final is gonna be probably Japan.
The other side is Japan has the easy side of the bracket. Japan has their first game is tougher. Venezuela, and then the winner of Puerto Rico, Italy.
Yeah, what does Venezuela's team look like? Who do they have? I know they have good guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, they have Acuna. That's right. They have Arise.
let me see what their lineup looked like today.
And who is their pitching? What's their pitching?
It's not great. Who started today? Eduardo Rodriguez started today.
Do they have Javier Assad or no? That's Mexico.
No, that was Mexico. That's all I got lit up. Acuna, Michael Garcia, Arise, the Contreras brothers, Salvi,
Pretty good, man.
Wilyer Abreu, Ezekiel Tovar, Jackson Churio. Or sorry, that's probably Jason Churio that played today. I can't imagine Jackson would have hit ninth. Maybe he did. I don't know. I didn't watch the game.
That's pretty good.
Not a ball watcher, I guess.
Well, even if it was Jason Churio,
Yeah.
it's one of the top prospects, at least in the Guardians farm system. What happened to South Carolina? Did they just fall apart? Yeah, they did.
In what? Basketball? They
lost. They got
They're
blown
not
out in
good.
the second half.
Oof.
Eli Ellis. Yeah, he did not play well.
Shocker.
UC San Diego win. Let's go. Good job, Tritons.
I'm sure that's Eli Ellis's last game with us.
His brother's coming to Louisville.
Oh, really? Is that where he committed?
Yeah, but I don't
made a
think
big
he'll
deal.
ever. I don't think he will ever come.
Wait. Oh, is he think he's gonna or you think he's gonna?
G League, or I think we're gonna pull the offer.
Was it that bad?
Those brothers' play style fits Louisville, so it fits Pat Kelsey at least.
But you still don't think he's ever gonna
shot chuck.
You don't think he's ever gonna make it to campus?
I don't think so. I don't know why we would want him in the first place. I understand we offered him, but I just don't understand. I don't get it.
I didn't know Jose Iglesias could hit a ball 100. Oh, what a catch!
Wow.
What a fucking catch. So I guess that's what it takes for Jose Iglesias to hit a baseball 100 or whatever it is.
Play a shitter.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Jose Iglesias was with the Braves now. How did he end up there? Who did Mr. Sean get out of that trade?
He went to Omaha first for Jonathan India, and then.
Why did Mr. Sean make that? Oh, well, I guess Iglesias is just buns, but.
Suzuki's a homer shy of the cycle.
Oh, here we go.
Nope.
Yep. In an elevator shaft, he has it.
Yeah. Oh, man.
It had a triple in this one.
Yep.
You got another game after this, or is it done?
No, that's it. This is it.
Ugh.
$16-1.
Was that is the game over?
No. Groundbreakers have to make 3 more outs.
MCG.
What was Remolard's final line? 5 runs in 5 2/3 innings. Pretty good. Piops is dead out there. Is it 58 pitches for Tebow? Oh, sorry, 59 pitches. He's all right. Over in this game. Well, Piops is going to go over the 60 mark and be out for the next 4 games. Ball's destroyed. Good lord. Uh-oh. Tim Tebow triple? Tim Tebow inside the park? Tim Tebow inside the park!
Well,
Gotta have some fun. Tim Tebow inside the park homer with 1 out in the 9th to cut the lead to 16-2.
That's good for some data.
Is that his first career homer? Is the question.
No way.
Hang on, we're gonna find out. He doesn't have one this year. That was the first career home run for Tim Tebow. Flies one to center field. That's gonna be out number 2. 16-2, bottom 9, 2 outs. Deshaun Kiersey Jr. is the batter. Payamps, 62 pitches. Atlanta is 1 out away from a division title.
They're gonna win. Is this their what 7th, 8th game?
Their 8th game. They'd be 8-0.
That's reasonable.
All
Wow.
want to help out the Groundbreakers.
8-0 Atlanta Braves. And what's their remaining schedule? Are they gonna go undefeated?
They got the Boomers and the Mariners left.
Oh, they're 2 hardest. Okay. But they could just rest everybody.
Yeah, I don't know what the plan is.
Like they
Find out.
literally could just lose those games and it wouldn't matter.
Is ball 4. Payamps has walked his 4th man. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. Kiersey's at first. Batter is Tyler Wade. Payamps has thrown 5 innings in this game. He's given up both the runs. Kiersey runs. It's another ball from Payamps as Kiersey moves the second on defensive indifference.
Put it in the zone, but
Kiersey runs again. There's a strike.
That's a ball.
2-1. Payamps is going to have to throw strikes, or else we'll be here a while. Grounded to first.
There
LeBron
we
will
go.
take it to the bag,
there it is.
and Atlanta wins the Oasis.
Do they even know they just won?
16-2, the final. Groundbreakers pick up a run on a hit in the 9th. Atlanta wins by a couple of touchdowns. It's a win for Tony Gonsolin, a loss for JP France, and a save for Joel Payamps. Atlanta, 8-0 division champion. Become the first team to clinch a postseason berth. The Groundbreakers fall to 1-7.
Does he even sign his own players? Like does he do the
Yeah.
offseason stuff?
Mhm.
Interesting.
Thank you for that clip, Matt. Tim Tebow inside the park home run to cut the Braves lead to 14. I don't even remember the letter I used to determine or to designate team that clinches the division. It was it a Y? Yeah, it's a Y for the division and X for the playoff spot.
Thank you for joining us here tonight.
Atlanta to the postseason.
Drive home safely.
Their next opponent is ready for them, the Boomers. The Boomers will host them in Game 9. The Groundbreakers' next game is at Seattle. Seattle's a couple games back, so maybe a while. But the Braves did not strike out in that game. Obviously helps when a position player throws almost 6 innings of it. They walked 8 times. Seiya Suzuki comes up a homer shy of the cycle. Everyone in the lineup had a hit. Real Muto at 8 and Simpson at 9, despite each reaching 3 times, did not drive in a run. Suzuki in the 5 spot was the only Brave